things about learners and how they learn, the strategies they use, with lots of examples.
Yes. We are a match. We are a match, yes.
The SMAT program is a master's degree you can get in teaching English over 2 summers. So it's for people who cannot leave their contexts for a whole year or a whole 2 years to get a master's degree. So they come during 2 summers for 8 weeks each time, and then in between they go back to their context, and so the practicum or internship is done with their own students in their own classrooms, in their own, the place where they work.
I first heard about SIT because my best friend is an alumni, so she told me about this program and insisted that I not go anywhere else because it's completely unique and it totally changed her world. I gotta say that the day that I came here and I met all my classmates and all my professors, and I just came into this amazing environment, I knew that I made the right choice.
I realized that there was a really innovative and awesome program at SIT where you could get a master's in teaching with a focus on teaching speakers of other languages. So you could start it 1 summer, continue working the full year, and then complete it in a 2nd summer. And that sounded amazing, and it was not a program that I found offered anywhere else.
The ideology is, in order to experience learning, you must be a part of it. The experiential learning process. Learning by doing, learning by being, learning by sharing, learning by taking, as well as giving.
I feel I've learned a lot. I learned a lot from our peer mentoring sessions. I learned a lot from our professors. I learned a lot from my peers. I learned a lot from everyone at SIT.
But really, my favorite class was approaches. We had the most fabulous professor.
And I think it helps to think about what we aspire to be as teachers in terms of...
She led us through this practice of reading about an approach, experiencing it as she taught us Afrikaans using that approach. And then we would go and we would design a lesson teaching a language that we know that our small peer group didn't know.
Vamos, gente, para Brasil, para a casa de sucos.
And it was like playing. It was the kind of playing that kids do when they're learning all the time. That's how I felt. I just felt like I was a kid again, but I just learned so much.
I mean, just to give you an example, like studying the silent way 5 years ago, it's such a weird approach. I couldn't even envision how that could be carried on in the classroom. But after experiencing it in Beverly Burkett's class, both as a teacher for a small slice and also as a recipient, as a student, it gives me much deeper understanding.
They shifted the focus from the theory to practice. So you feel yourself, you're more confident in applying all these approaches when you practice them in a classroom, and when you do them in peer teaching, you feel yourself more confident in applying them in your teaching context when you go back.
We have a very diverse group, and something that I think has set us apart from other group experiences that I've had and other people have had is that we're extremely supportive of one another. And from the get-go, we were we made a concerted effort to be a group and also be a team.
I have to tell you, it's been really an amazing experience for me. What I learned here in 2 months, I haven't learned them from my entire life. They taught me a lot of things. They taught me how to be a better teacher, and at the same time, they taught me how to be a better person.
We the SMAT 29s, it's who we be. Chapter, Neher, Amjad, Mazie, Patrick, and Angie too. Jessmaya, Marcus, we the motley crew. We the SMAT 29s from across the globe. We be representing everywhere we go. We come to the corners of the earth, high and low. converse with the words I'm rapping.